Hey everybody, welcome back to the podcast. This solo edition of Bobby's World here, coming at you. So I'm coming at you from my hotel room. I'm commuter Bobby this week, and I got some dudes. Fixing like a motorcycle right outside of my room, and it kind of sounds like I'm like my room is actually located on the freeway. At least that's what it sounds like to the naked ear. We'll see with the Blue Yeti microphone at like 10% gain to try and minimize background noise. We'll see. This is kind of an advertisement for that. I feel like I'm out in Florida. I've somehow transported my way into Poker Guy's SS tuna can. Spirit lives on and strong. It's very strong. Yeah. So let's go ahead. Let's get going here. We got some stuff to talk about. Got lots of stuff to talk about. I will put my headset on all the way. Feels weird for whatever reason. All right. So initially, you talk into this, and it's like I can hear him screaming. What are they screaming about? You know, I get paranoid. Right, so then I gotta take it off. I'm like, oh, fuck, are these guys? Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it goes, babe. Listen to him. Yeah. Elation. They've been out there for a while. Fuck yeah. Way to go, boys. I want to open my door. Way to go, boys. Yeah. Get into it with them, but I'm busy. I'm busy entertaining. All right, boys. That's awesome. So we'll enjoy that. That's a victory for everyone here at this fine temporary living establishment. So let's go ahead. Let's get going into some of this stuff. Poker Guy, he's not with me. He's still with us here on Earth. He's not dead, as far as I know. I mean, he could be dead. I don't think he's dead. I wouldn't know. Here's the thing. I wouldn't know the time frame. Like, if Poker Guy died, right? I don't know when I would know about it, right? I'd be like, yo, where you at, Poker Guy? I would like text him. And then like maybe someone would have his phone that would be like, hey, this is it's like Poker Guy's sister. Poker Guy's dead. I mean, is that how you find out? I don't know. I'm not rooting against you, buddy. But he is going away. Not to prison either. Using a lot of improper euphemisms here. But he is going away to, I don't know, some South American country. And he's going to shred the gnar, something serious. I think so. I think in the month of May. He's disrespectful to Memorial Day. He's not supporting the troops. And he's going to go fucking surf instead. What a dick. What a fucking dick. But hey, that's our Poker Guy. All right, let's talk about some stuff here. Let's talk about some sports. What's new in the world of sports? So Russell Wilson, he just signed a huge contract. I don't know how much money it was, but I'll tell you what, he in future are going to be able to provide for those kids. They're going to be able to give them a good life. Don't worry about them. They're going to be okay. So good for Russ. He held the Seahawks to some sort of taxman deadline. Made it happen. Good for him. Way to go. I don't really have much more to say about that. I just wanted to get a fucking Futures Kids joke in. So for those of you that don't know, if that's like going over your head. So Russell Wilson is married to Ciara. Probably Ciara, pardon me, Mrs. Wilson. But I don't know if you're Mrs. Wilson. I don't know how that works. I'm not that into what Russell Wilson's got going on. I didn't even know about it. So Poker Guy brought it up. Apparently, Ciara has some kids with Future, who's a rapper. I don't really know who that is. I'll be honest, I don't know who fucking Future is. You know, I don't. But he got kids with Ciara, apparently. So that's the joke, is that Russell Wilson is being a good dad to his kids. There you go. It's been explained to you. Now it's funny, right? That's how it works. Just break it down. Now you get the components, you can make it at home. You can make your own Russell Wilson Ciara jokes. So do it. Let me know. Give me some good ones. I could use them, apparently. So anyhow, while I was at this wonderful temporary living establishment, I got into, I'm watching some NBA basketball right now. We got Houston. So I'm recording this Wednesday, April 17th. I'm going to be back at Mikasa and upload it on the 19th. So there you go. We got some 2-day-old sports news. Who doesn't love that, right? That's a big hit. That's how empires are built on 2-day-old sports news. Let me get you a live look in at this Houston-Utah game. 70-46. You're really gonna be thinking about that moment in your life when you listen to this 2 days from now, right? Now, but anyhow, James Harden, he looks filthy. PJ Tucker, I would want him on my pickup team, like second pick. I need someone that can score, and then I need PJ Tucker, and I'll take it from there. He stands in the corner and bombs threes, and then, like, I don't know, just butts up with people on defense. So, I mean, you need that. We need more of that. That's old school. That's some Charles Oakley type shit, but the type of Charles Oakley that's not getting kicked out of the garden, he lost it. But anyhow, I've been watching these playoff games, and I am a victim of the Miami Heat fan syndrome because I was watching that Clippers Golden State Warriors 31-point comeback, and I watched a lot of it up until like midway through the comeback, and I was just like, I don't know, I'm done with this. I'm going to go to bed. Watch some Futuramas on TBS. Yeah, they got DirecTV here. Pretty sweet. No, I'm not trying to brag or anything. You got DirecTV. That's like 6 HBOs too. So that's and the turn down service, adequate, very adequate. The rest of it, I'll leave. I'll leave it at that. We're gonna be silver lining people here on this podcast today. We're gonna have any negativity of poker. None of his transphobia and none of his negativity. Guy's he's a real dick. I can't. I told him I was just gonna trash him the entire month of May while he's gone, celebrating his Asian heritage in a South American country, like a fucking just incongruous fucking moron. But anyhow, enough about poker guy having a small penis. Let's go ahead. Let's talk about. Let's see. We got James Harden step back. Did you know that Did you know? I don't know if anyone knew this, that James Harden has a good step back three. All right, I broke that news to you. Of course you did. Everyone fucking knows that. I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm not tired of seeing it. It's pretty sweet, but I mean, he's probably. Let's see. He's probably about to do one right now. Now he did that thing where he fucking flops on the ground. Now he's shooting free throws. That's his other move. Step back three and the flop. Both of them legendary. Some of the best. All right, Joe Ingles. All right, balding white guys. I'm always rooting for them. I'm always rooting for him. Come on home, Joe. It's time to get rid of that mop. He's good. Some people can do it, man. Like, some people, it's like, it's not like, that looks good. Let's not pretend like that. Let's not be like, yo, that looks good. But it's like, you know what? That's you, and that's your path with this journey of balding. But anyhow, moving on. I don't know if you guys saw this. I know a million people have. I saw it on Twitter. That's how cool I am. I got Twitter. And it was Gronk. So Gronk and Edelman and a couple other people apparently went to a Boston Red Sox game. They go to this Red Sox game. They're getting ready in the bullpen, throwing the ball around, trying to see who can throw it the hardest. Almost like they're at the carnival with one of those radar gun. I don't know how those things work. Is it a radar gun and the mat's just there? Or does it pressure the mat? Is there some sort of, what is that? Energy equals 1/2 mass velocity squared. Boom. You'd be proud of me, 12th grade physics teacher. Some sort of formula with the mat where I can tell how hard it hits it, they know the way of the baseball, then they can calculate the speed. You got to have all but one variable. I remember that from math class. I met somebody today who's a math teacher. The interaction went as well as you'd expect. Very dry, like a cracker, like a saltine. Anyhow, so they're hanging out there, and they start throwing this ball, and At a certain point in time, Gronk thinks that he should try and get a hit with the Lombardi Trophy. Because why wouldn't you, right? You're Gronk and you're retired. Dude, how the fuck are you letting him around these trophies? Do you let the guy who ran the senior prank back into the high school after he's graduated just kind of like hang out with the other seniors right around graduation time? No, fuck no. But you do, because it's Gronk, and he can get away with anything. So Edelman chucks his ball as Gronk is lining up, holding the fucking Lombardi like a baseball bat, chucks it, and then he lays it out for a bunt, catches it square on the back end of the fucking trophy, puts it down, runs to first. No, I mean, he's not running anywhere. But he is running somewhere away from Bill Belichick. But I'll tell you, he's not running any sprints for Belichick. He just have to go back in. It's like Belichick can't make him run. He can't make him do anything. He'd always be a little bit surly with him maybe the next time. But, and then 2 seconds later, I'm like, you're fucking Gronk. Just like everybody else in the world. But Gronk, we're going to miss you, man. Like, gosh, damn. I'm going to miss that guy. So, we got here on the NFL. So, we got the NFL draft coming up. Now, I've done progressively less and less. Good way to lock your car out there. Good job. Keep it secure. Keep it secure, everybody. Gee, I feel like someone just drove into my fucking room. But anyhow, we're talking NFL. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So we're talking NFL. Draft's coming up. I progressively less and less every year. I'm interested in the draft. As far as the pre-draft preparation goes and other things of that nature. But I'm always excited. I am always irrationally excited to sit around and watch these people just talk about fucking football players. I have no idea who they are. I'll probably never follow their careers or give a shit about them. But it's just fun to watch. And there's one reason that I can never turn away from the draft. That reason is Roger Goodell, man. It's Roger Goodell. Why do I watch the draft? Because I fucking love booing Roger Goodell. My wife, she's used to it by now. Old Mrs. Fever, she's resigned that this is fucking what's going to happen. But what I do is I sit there and I get fucked up. And then I watch the draft. And when everybody in the fucking stadium boos at Roger Goodell, I scream and I boo at Roger Goodell because it's fun as fuck. And if you haven't done it, you need to do it this year. Every time they boo, you boo. And then incorporate whatever your fucking flavor is. Drink some beer, whatever, Do a bunch of meth. Get some fucking Taco Bell. Extra super large Baja Blast, mega large Baja Blast. You're going to need it from the fountain. Drain one because you're thirsty. Super thirsty, as I understand it. I'm getting thirsty right now. I'm getting thirsty right now talking about being thirsty. Pardon me one moment. It was refreshing. Absolutely refreshing. So, but anyhow, smoke your meth, fucking do whatever. But you're going to sit down and you're going to watch the draft. And then every time Roger Goodell comes on, smoke some more meth, get some more cavities, lose some more teeth, get that weird, like, skinny face, and progressively age. Why, brothers and sisters out there, like my cousins and all my extended family, can we fucking please stop smoking so much goddamn meth? Like, come on, man. Like, yeah, come on, man, for this week. If Poker Guy was handing out an award, his Hoe of the Week award, it would be all these people smoking meth. Quit fucking doing that. Jesus Christ. Anyhow, enough of me up on my high horse. Enough of me being a non-meth smoker and getting up on my high horse and admonishing those that do partake in the sweet natural substance that is, I don't know, what percent ammonia or however you cook meth. I worked in, the funny thing about Breaking Bad, because when you're Just a random dude who has no fucking, like, yeah, I'm not a drug dealer. Oh, fuck. I hear him yelling. Hold up. Everyone hang tight. All right, all right, we're good. We're good. No break-ins. What the fuck, man? This is out of control. I kind of like it. The fuck was I talking about? What the fuck? All right, that got me good there. I was talking about Roger Goodell. Oh, and me being a very, enough of me, being this unbearable non-meth smoking asshole, this judgmental fellow. Let's move back on the draft. All right, so I'm gonna take back what my tacit endorsement of smoking methamphetamine, be it in a joking sense or not. We need to work together on this, everybody. Let's take that Mountain Dew stock. Let's put it in the ground. Let's put it in the ground, and let's end this crisis. Jesus. Let's get it off the flag at least. Like, we don't have to end the crisis, but let's get it off the flag. Like, fuck. God damn it. But anyhow, so NFL draft's coming up. I'm there to boo Roger Goodell. I'm also there to see what the Cardinals are going to do. So I'm from Arizona, sort of. And I don't know Steve Keim. He's not a personal friend of mine. He's not a drinking buddy of mine. That's for sure. But Lord knows he's been pontificating about what to do with this number one pick. It's probably stressing him out. I'm not saying, maybe maybe in a time of stress, he's turned into an old friend in bad habits. I'm not saying that he is. I'm not saying that. I fucking have no idea. I don't know him. I don't know Michael Bidwell. I don't know anyone in that organization. Well, but I do know, I did see that Cardinals thing, the All or Nothing, the Amazon Prime thing. And that Bidwell guy, like, he like fucking adopts sick dogs and cares for them like some sort of delightful angel. But, his hot dogs overpriced. So we'll call it a wash on you, Mr. Bidwell, sir. But I'm interested to see what they do. We got Kyler Murray on the table. That's an all-time regret mode. If he is the next, if he's mini Mike Vick, but durable and not a monster that fights dogs against each other, like some sort of just inconceivable piece of shit. Pardon me. I think he did like a PSA, so he's good. He's good. It's all good. Sorry, Mike. Don't want to drag your name through the mud for literally saying exactly what you did. But anyhow, interesting to see what they're going to do. I don't know. I think it's reasonable to, like, Steve Keim, he could end up arrested again. I'm not saying. I'm just saying, like, if you're Phoenix PD, like, keep an eye on that situation. He's gonna get one of those, like, mega DUIs. That's what he got last time. He got one of those, just like, whoa, oh fuck, oh, got a lady yelling. We got a lady yelling too. I don't know if these people. I gotta take this thing out of here. I'm super duper paranoid right now. All right. We seem to be in the clear, everybody. I mean, spoiler alert, though. Like, right? I mean, if you're listening to this, I probably made it through. It's probably like, why is he being so dramatic? I mean, he obviously made it. But movies aren't real, and they're fucking dramatic, so that's the way it is. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, what else we got here? All right, let's see here. All right, NFL schedule's out, so that's out. That's out there in the breeze. So now we can all sit down and look at it and be like, all right, Browns are 14-2 this year. Steelers also 14-2. Everyone's gonna be 14-2 somehow, except for the fucking Titans. They'll be 7-9. That's their destiny. always. A very boring 7-9. The most boring 7-9 you can produce in the National Football League. What is it? What is that football league that just folded? That level of entertainment is what the Titans provide. But they have some sort of like grandfather exemption into the NFL that they can be that boring and fucktastic and still exist. If this is soccer, I mean, I get that that's like performance related. The way that I don't get it, I'll be honest, I don't get anything about soccer. No, I don't get. Okay, let me back that up. Let me back that up a little bit. I don't get nothing about soccer. All right, I don't watch it. I'm not entertained by it. It's a lot like hockey. I don't watch a lot of hockey, but I get how hockey works. The offside thing is a little bit. I get it. It seems silly in soccer. They should do it more like hockey does it with the lines. But anyhow, enough of me not knowing what the fuck I'm talking about, either soccer or hockey. The fuck. All right. Anyhow, let's go. The NFL schedule's out, so it's like we can all sit around and say, all right, these are what these teams are going to do. But that's never going to happen. You can never figure that out. It's always a crapshoot, except for the Patriots. The Patriots are going to be good this year, everybody. I just you bet on it. You can bet on it. The Jets are going to be a fucking mess. Adam Gase and Greg Williams. Oh, good God. What a shit show. The Bills don't even have any national TV games or any primetime games or anything like that. They're like the only team that doesn't. Because no one fucking wants to watch the Bills because they suck. And who the fuck else in that division? What? Jets, Miami. Miami, oh God. We got a Belichick protege. Strike 1. Miami, strike 2. I think Ryan Fitzpatrick is our fucking quarterback now. Strike 3. Get the fuck out of here. They're trying to tank it out. So, that's the only thing you can predict. Patriots are going to be good. Everything else, you're just fucking guessing. I thought the Vikings were going to be way better last year. I guess Kirk Cousins just sucks dick. Like, he's just full of shit. Quit it with your bullshit, Kirk Cousins. I used to be like neutral Kirk Cousins. I guess this is a turning point right here. April 17th, 8:12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Best Coast Time. I'm officially anti-Kirk Cousins. Fuck that guy. like Poker Guy says. Fuck LeBron. Now fuck Kirk Cousins. Do something. Win a fucking ball game against the team. Oh my God. I just touched something on the side of this fucking table here in the hotel. So let me just take a detour here. All right, so let me take a detour from my amazing sports commentary. Talk a little bit about hotel life. All right, so hotel life, it's a different kind of life. All right, and here's a like, I'm not like a germaphobe. I'm not a germaphobe, but this current transient residency establishment. Oh, they got it going again. Good for them. got the old hog fired up. But this current transient residency establishment, it's like, I mean, I think it's like 3.3. It's like a 3.3 Google stars. It's not like a fuck shack, you know, or you know, an hour fuck pad sort of deal. It's not really the vibe. The vibe is more like I'm a state contractor employee and I'm here on a job and this is where I'm staying because it's like really cheap and this is what my employer is going to pay for. Like that's most of the people that are here. And probably lots of white people doing math. Like that's a given. And there's tons of white people here in Oregon. And coincidentally, very big math problem in the state. Coincidence? I think not. But anyhow, so it's like it's not like really like a fuck pad situation. And like I said, like I'm here for 3 nights a week, and the general like turn down service pretty good. Right, I come back in, my room has been tidied up. You know, I got a system, I got like a little hamper and shit. I'm sounding like kind of like an old fucking pro. Like, they know me up at the front desk. I mean, too much. I'm gonna get into that. Like, when you get in the room, the first thing I'm thinking about is, like, where are people fucking? Right? Like, where are people fucking in here? Like, what do I need to do to avoid that? And generally, I don't lay on the top bed sheet of any hotel. That's just... They ain't changing those. They're not changing that. Like, people are not considerate. They're going to fuck right on top of that. I'm sure that happens all the time. Right? There's a couch in this room, too. So I'm in a single king with the couch. I got like the fucking desk here with a towel on it so the audio sounds good. Yeah, right. Just to get that ultra super crisp audio. But there's a little couch here. It's a 2-seater love seat. They don't sit on the couches. I'm not trying to sit on that thing. I'm not saying people are fucking on that on the reg. But people have fucked. They've definitely fucked on that thing, and it has not been cleaned. There's no way that thing's been cleaned. It can't have been cleaned. It's impossible. So I use that as like a luggage rack because they don't have a luggage rack here. That's an accoutrement for me that I enjoy. I enjoy my hotel to provide. But anyhow, it's not what you get. You're not accoutrement focused at this price point, right? Like, I control my price point with the amount of time I'm spending. I can't be balling. I can't be balling up. Staying in these delightful rooms that have luggage racks. I can't do that. Anyhow, so that's number one. Where are people fucking? Number two. All right, I'm bringing my own pillows to these places. Right, that's plus and minuses to that. Your pillow's touching the bed sheet. We're just touching the mattress. We're just touching this and that. And, like, there's layers. Right? I'm changing these pillows immediately when I get home. But, like, there's that. There's that. All right, we're not fucking in an outbreak situation here. So we ain't got to be that focused on it. But in general, we're going to avoid that stuff. But here's the other thing. And this is just me being a fucking disgusting pig. But I'm like a disgusting pig, and for whatever reason, like, being in a hotel room, like, brings out, like, the disgusting pig in me. And I don't know if that's just because, like, all right, normally you're eating, like, disgusting food. Like, I'm able to kind of control my lunches, with them not being just completely, like, trash. But there's only so much you can manage, like, your food intake. So at the end of the day, it's like, hey, what are we going to do here? Oh, there's definitely a Taco Bell in the area. We know that. We've seen too many people. We've seen too many white people on meth to not know there's a Taco Bell in the area. So we know that that's around. Yep. There's like 5 of them. There's 7 fast food restaurants, and 4 of them are Taco Bells. Just the people demand it. The people demand it. Or whatever. Eat some trash. I am, as this poker guy will attest, there's a Costco in the area, and we have a Costco in our area, but we also have like fucking real restaurants and shit too. So I usually would utilize those if I were eating out. But there's something about being here and in this hotel room and just like getting one of those $1.50 hot dogs and just eating it like a pig. Fucking watching basketball on the old TV. It's like, here I am, just exercising my inner disgustingness. I got these like little protein bars though. Sometimes I get a little snacky. I get a little snacky at night, and I want one. But what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna go sit on that couch and fucking eat it. I'm not gonna do that. And then, I'm not gonna just like fucking stand it. It's late. I'm hungry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fucking eat it in the bed like a fucking pig, like a disgusting little piggy. I'm gonna eat it there. I'm gonna be nom 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 nom, and I'm not gonna be paying that much attention. And there's gonna be a little chocolate things, and this is evidenced. I think they changed my sheets. Those wonderful people. I know they changed them because the little fucking chocolate stains. And then that's a dangerous game as a hotel resident, particularly as like a recurring hotel resident. Like, if you're only staying somewhere one time, like if you're staying at the fucking Flamingo in Vegas, like who gives a shit? Who fucking cares? They've seen it all. But you start leaving a bunch of brown stains on your bed sheets. Like, on the consistent. I mean, thankfully, like, the stains were, very much towards the head and like the outside, to where it's like that guy's asshole's not leaking. But still, you didn't want to be the guy that is, leaving fucking butthole stains, or perceived butthole stains on your bed sheets. As I'm not tipping these maids. Fuck, should I be? Fuck. All right. Well, that's. God damn it. Anyhow, enough of me being a cheap asshole. Let me close with this. We're getting towards the end here. What else we got? What's this? Oh, Funyuns. Oh, I was eating Fun. Yeah. Okay. So I'm a pig. So here's the other thing. All right. So Poker Guy and we play a terrible version of Apex Legends. And one of the guys we game with is a guy. I'll be honest. I call him Puppies because it's part of his PlayStation gamer tag. So puppies. Oh, puppies. I like puppies. Puppies is cool. Puppies makes you laugh. Puppies is good conversation. And Puppies is fucking way better at video games than I am. Like, he's good. Like, he's a good player. So he's not he's like, but the thing is, I never met him. And I don't know, and the other thing is, like, I don't even know fucking what Puppy's name is. I don't know if his name is Bill. I don't know if his name is Chris. I don't know if his name is any other name. That's enough names that I don't know what it may be. So I don't fucking know who Puppies is. But we get in this conversation somehow. And he and Poker Guy start having a conversation that I feel like I'm on the other side of. And I'll be honest, I didn't feel strong enough in the moment. I felt like they were going to bully me because they were both, like super insistent on things. I was just like, I was like curious. So what's going on? All right, so here's a part of the podcast as usual, where we start talking about fucking poop and buttholes. But it's coming. So fucking turn it off. This is gonna be the last thing. If you're not there, you don't want to be there. Turn it the fuck off. So, but anyhow, Puppies is like, you know what's really disgusting? I'm like, what? Puppies. What's disgusting, Puppies? He's like, well, there are these people, when people are all, I only fucking clean my asshole when I take a shit. Okay. And then, Poker Guy says, yeah, that's disgusting. And then I asked him, I said, what are you talking about? And he's apparently I am the people. I'll just, this is why I did not want to have I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to stand up for myself. Apparently I'm the people they're disgusted by, because what they're generally proposing was that you should just do like random midday butthole checks and cleansings to keep things tidy. And I don't know. I mean, there's two ways to look at that. You can be disgusted with either one of those things, right? And I'm kind of disgusted by their position. All right? So, like, here's the deal. I'm as a matter of preference, I'm very big into those fucking Charmin wipe things, the wet wipes, and very fastidious when it comes to maintenance of that particular area and from a hygiene perspective. You guys want to go a little bit lighter on those things in your own personal home? I've heard the quotation that many plumbers have put their fucking kids through college because of those fucking things. So be careful, be judicious in their use. Use when necessary. But I mean, here at this particular transient living establishment, I'm going at it. Like one or two, I won't do. I got respect for the process. I won't do ever more than like 2 per flush. But like, I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna make sure things are clean because that's important. And that's their general thesis too. We're both wanting the same thing. We really are. But it's like, I don't like. Here's my position. They're like, it's disgusting to not have like routine maintenance. You should, cleanse that area regularly. Like it's like washing your hands or something. All right, cool. I'm gonna keep it clean. Right. But I'm also showering twice a day too. And it's so it's balanced. My thing is this: it's like, all right, if you take a shit at 8 a.m. and then you fucking go to lunch and you don't like take a shit, but you piss, and then you bend over and you wipe your asshole and there's a bunch of shit on it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why is your asshole leaking? Like, that's my question. Poker guy, puppies. Why the fuck are your assholes leaking? Is it already out? Do you already have the Ledger kit? Do you already have the entire Joker series? Have I not seen? Wait a minute. Did you see an early cut of the movie? Was Phoenix? Oh no. Oh God. Phoenix must have killed it. And Poker Guy got an early edition to the set, the butt plug set. That's the only explanation. What the fuck? Like, dude. Like, if I went into the bathroom at like noon and wiped my ass, and there was shit on toilet paper, I would fucking lose my mind. Like, so what is wrong with you two? I mean, let's be real. We've heard about fucking Poker Guy's diet. We know fucking Poker Guy has a very specific diet that revolves around like never having any fiber in his body. He's basically allergic to fiber, and I gotta feel like that plays some games on his general digestive system. There's a lot of fried like wontons and like crab cakes or whatever, cream puffs. I don't know what he's got going on, but so there's a lot of fried foods and kind of explicitly avoiding any kind of fiber. So that's an issue. Puppies. I mean, if he's he hangs out with Poker Guy, they're probably ordering fucking Chinese food together, right? That makes sense. So, man. I don't know. I would like to get some. I would like to know, like, what is. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to put up a fucking Twitter poll for like 85 people to fucking. Read my Twitter poll, man. Let me just. Hey, are you wipe your butthole randomly or not wipe your butthole randomly? Person. Right? Are we 50-50? I mean, it's 2v1 right now. I mean, I don't just want to fucking walk up to. Or ask people that, hey, let me ask you something, man. I'm just asking everybody. Do you ever like randomly wipe your ass and it's just like a bunch of fucking shit, like off on the toilet paper, and like your asshole is just like really filthy and you didn't even know it? Oh, all right, okay, fine. Fuck, you don't have to answer. All right, there's no need for that sort of. Fine. All right. See, people are not gonna. They're not gonna want to hear that. They're not gonna want to hear that. Fuck. They're not gonna want to hear any more of this bullshit I got going on. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go check on this motorcycle. See what's going on with these guys. I'll fucking see you guys later. Me and Poker are gonna link up again this weekend. Peace.